Wednesday again. Welcome back to Mr.BetonYou. Hump Day motivation, Wednesday motivation, whatever you want to call it. We do it every week here. Now, usually we're live. This is a premiere. So this is not live, pre-recorded. It's Wednesday, it is 11:38. Have some things to do later, but I wanted to give you guys a message. Plus, the premiere's on, so a live chat, so you guys can talk amongst yourselves. This won't be a very long video. For anybody that might be new here, we give motivation, inspiration, we challenge each other, we talk about our successes, our failures, whether it's with the gig economy or just in life in general, and we connect in that way every Wednesday here. Now, this is a topic, chess versus checkers. I'm gonna relate it to the gig apps because I know a lot of you guys are gig workers, but even if you're not, you can relate this, in my opinion, to anything and personalize it for where you're at right now. So growing up, we've all played checkers. It's a fun little game. You move the pieces, you can jump and you take pieces and it's very easy, okay? My 2-year-old, I can probably teach her how to play it and she'd get it in a little while, right? Doing DoorDash, working the side hustles, the gig economy, there's a lot of value in it, I believe. If you're in a decent market and you have a plan and you're doing it for a reason, right? And you're not just one of those hamsters on that wheel just spinning and you don't know what you're just doing, a lot of work, but you're staying in the same place. I still think there's value in it. I still use it in a valuable way for myself to this day, right? You guys know that. But in many ways, it's like playing checkers. It's pretty easy. Low barrier of entry. Checkers, you don't have to invest a lot of time and money. The checkerboard is pretty cheap, right? It's easy. Anybody can do it. Anybody can learn it. Some will be better than others at it based on moves and things like that. There can be strategy in checkers. These things are true. There can be a little strategy you can implement when you're doing your DoorDash or your Uber or your rideshare or your Instacart, whatever, to make you make from 15 to 20 bucks, from 20 to 25. We've talked about it here. You guys have experienced it, but overall it's pretty easy. And shouldn't be like a long-term financial solution to you making money and setting money aside for your future and planning and investing and things like that. But it's a side hustle. Now, why do we bring this up today? I think many of us, and sometimes even myself over the last couple of years, we get really used to the easiness of the gig apps, life in general, your relationships, and it's hard to put time and effort and to invest into yourself, to bet on you, to try a different app, a different way to make more money. Stop focusing and worrying about a $6 order that's going a couple miles and we get excited about that. Nothing wrong with that, but how long can that last? It's like playing checkers. You're gonna get bored and you're gonna flip your board over at some point, right? The whole Monopoly board, and now I'm done with this, right? But when you start to evolve, and you start playing checkers and it turns into chess. That's what we need to talk about today. That's what we need to start focusing on. Some of you are already playing chess. Some of you might be grandmasters at it, right? Some of you might realize you want to get to that point on leveling up your finances, your mind, your health, your mental state. Where are you at? Are you playing checkers or are you going to play chess and think 4 or 5 moves ahead? When you're doing DoorDash and Instacart and all these apps, are you thinking about that? Where is it leaving me? What can I do there? Is there money there? Is it round trip miles? Is it this? Is it that? That's the evolution from checkers to chess. Now, chess is something you have to invest in. The chess board can be a lot more expensive than a checkers board. You're going to have to lose sometimes by other people. You want to play versus players that are better than you. So you learn, how do you move this and how do the pieces move? It's more intricate, it's more detailed. You have to use your brain to play chess. Checkers, not so much. My challenge to you guys today is this. When are you gonna start betting on yourself and start playing chess? Checkers is done. It's time to move forward. Throw the checker pieces. You don't have to throw the checkerboard away, but put it away. You can grab it out and play if you want to be nostalgic. Invest in a chessboard. Start playing chess. Start leveling up your money. Start figuring out other ways you can make money passively and both actively. That's the key. But you can't do that if you're just playing checkers all day long. So why the checkers and the chess is an analogy, whatever you want to call it, right? Personalize it for yourself. When you hear these words, you hear me talking, you've seen what I've tried to do, the successes, the failures, all the ways of making money, while most of those things are tied into the gig economy space here on YouTube, other things that we have going on, right? There's more that I will do, things that I'm trying and thinking and actively doing now that some of y'all don't even know about, that will pay me off in the future. Because DoorDash is an opportunity. There's no 401k, there's no profit sharing, there's no anything in that, right? And it can be taken away like that, just like the checkerboard being flipped. It can go away. That chessboard, if you invest in a nice chessboard with some nice pieces, you're not going to want to flip that because you invested it yourself. It costs a little bit of money, a little bit of time. What is your chessboard? What's it going to look like? And there's no better time to start than today. So after you watch this video, take a look in the mirror, talk to your wife, your husband, whoever and figure out what that going from checkers to chess is going to look like for you. For everybody, it will be personalized. I can't help you with that. The Premier Check can't help you with that. You have to figure out what that is for yourself. But realize that DoorDash and the gig economy is checkers. It's not chess. We should all be thriving to be playing chess versus checkers. That's what I got for you guys. I know this is a little bit different. So I haven't done a premiere in a long time, but I wanted to try something different for you guys and give you a short message. You're listening as you're working. I hope you're having a good, safe day. All my people out in Florida, I believe you guys got some crazy thunderstorms or hurricanes, something, I've been seeing some things about it. So I hope you guys stay safe. With that, I know there's probably going to be some money to be made out there, but don't risk, if you're a driver out there, if it's really bad, the weather's really bad, no amount of money, even if you have a $400 or $500 day, is worth the risk of something, something really bad happening. So stay safe. Money comes and goes. Your safety is number one. So to all my Floridians out there, I guess that's a proper word. Stay safe. Have you guys in our thoughts. And I hope you guys enjoyed this premiere. If you're playing checkers right now, that's okay. On many levels, I'm still playing checkers some days, and that's all right. But you have to be thinking about that chessboard. You have to walk by it at the store and say, I want that. How do I get there? I hope that makes sense. See you guys tomorrow. If you like this video or others, check out this one here. Consider hitting subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments.